A lot of people who are moving to Spain from abroad are 100% set on moving here. However, quite often some people are still comparing Spain to other countries, and I'm often asked by those people, what makes Spain so special to live there as an expatriate? So for once, I am moving financials and tax to one side, and I'm going to focus on life qualities of living in Spain, which I think are really often overlooked when people are looking to move abroad. So in absolutely no particular order, here are my 10 top reasons to live in Spain as an expatriate. Number one is the comfortable and moderate climate. I remember when I lived in England for 8 years or so, I had to scrape ice off my car most mornings. I remember using my national insurance card to do that. However, here in Spain, it's sunny for around 320 days a year, and each region has really different and diverse landscapes and climate. Number two would be the Spanish culture. So coming from Australia, this is the culture that I found really fascinating. And Spain is built and founded on so many different cultures. And again, each region and even each town is really distinct from one another. I particularly love the Moorish architecture that you see, which dates back from when the Moors ruled Spain for over 800 years. Three is access to public healthcare. Spain is known to have one of the best public healthcare systems in the world, plus private cover is really affordable in comparison to other developed countries. And I just think it's a really secure and safe feeling living here with that level of healthcare infrastructure. Number four is that the quality of life is valued so much more than work. I think this is really nice, but it's also something that takes a lot of getting used to if you're used to living in a rat race type of working environment. But in Spain, life isn't about rushing around and stress. It's about slowing down and making the most out of life. Number five are immigration options. So this has changed a lot since this year, and there are now several different immigration and visa options to move to Spain, whether you're retired or whether you're still working. Number six is the expatriate community. I think when you live away and you live so far away from your friends and family, it becomes that little bit easier if you do have other like-minded foreigners around you. And in Spain, there is definitely no shortage of the expatriate community. Number seven is public transport. I think anybody who has caught a high-speed train around Spain would probably agree with me on this, because the cities and large towns are really well connected all throughout Spain. Plus, train travel here is just really affordable. Number eight, value of properties. I think there are numerous property options living in Spain, plus the value I feel is a lot better in comparison to a lot of other countries, especially around Europe. Number nine would be fiestas and the community. I've always felt really sorry for dogs that live in Spain because there's always a lot of noise and fireworks. However, there are local, regional and national fiestas which are celebrated really highly, and the whole community and town gets together to celebrate, which is just so nice. And finally, number 10 would be tapas. I couldn't get away with not mentioning the world-class tapas that Spain has to offer. And again, each region is really different with the style and the way that they present tapas. So they're my 10 top reasons for living in Spain as an expatriate. And I help people move here in a really simple yet strategic approach to help optimize and minimize taxation where possible. So if you would like a meeting to discuss moving to Spain in more detail, you're very welcome to reach out, and I'll paste a link to my diary in the comments field below.